Slaves used to be in chains. But you know what? Capitalism, the plutocracy knows, right? They know one important fact. If I have to enslave you with chains, that is so inefficient. Let me tell you how preachers work. When you go to a church first, they give you a lot of love. They teach you a whole lot of stuff. They don't want your money. In the beginning, they don't want any of that. What they want is your mind. Because when they have your mind, they have everything that you have. They have your money, they have your support, they have your loyalty, they have it all. That's how our system works. The only reason we got rid of slavery in this country, it wasn't that, oh, we got nice and the civil rights and all of that. Hell, after slavery, they still treated black folk and minorities like a whole bunch of animals. The only reason slavery was really ended, the Civil War ended slavery, all that good stuff are the good news. But if we really needed slaves to continue the economy, go scan Politics Done Right for Dr. Richard Wolff, the economist that I interviewed. Slavery is just another economic system. But we understand that slavery is expensive, right? If I own human beings as slaves, I have to feed them, I've got to clothe them, I have to insure them, I have to do all of that. In capitalism, if I hire a person and that person is no longer valid for me, if I can't use them, I lay them off. I have no more responsibility to that person. In capitalism, I don't. In slavery, I still have to pay to keep that person alive because that's my property. But in capitalism, I no longer need that employee. I lay that employee off. I don't have to give that employee health care, which is what has happened in our society. And what we drew with Dr. Richard Wolff is that similarity, or where we went from slavery to this type of economy that was a lot more efficient than slavery. And guess what? So slavery is no longer a color thing, a black thing, a brown thing. It is now a mental thing. And when we learn that the masters of this economic system do not want people, hands, legs, bodies in chains, what they want is your mind in chains. And that is where your mind is. That is where the minds of a large percentage of Americans are right now, in slavery. Mental slavery.